Sweet Miss Sugar is getting so close to having her lambs. See, her udder is filled out real nice, big and full. Her backside is super loose, super loose. I noticed this dropped down real far when I came out this morning. You can like really feel her bones in there. And her backside is super puffy and loose. It's gonna be soon. Miss Margot is probably about 2 weeks behind her. She's not quite as filled out. She definitely seems much more subdued today than normal. We had the full moon last night too. Her udder is so full. Oh my gosh! Oh, sweetie! Oh man! Oh, and I missed the whole thing. Oh, look at me, you're so cute! Girl, you did so good! They're beautiful! Oh my goodness, look at them! Wow! They're beautiful! Oh, look at them! That one must have been just born. Oh, Sugar, you did such a good job! Let's see. Oh, watch your nose, Miss Margaret. I was so nervous. This was the first time having lambs. And I was like, I see all these horror stories, all the things that go wrong, how they get stuck, and all this crazy stuff. And so I was very nervous. And so I am very happy to see that the lambs are here and that they're fine. I want to see them nurse, though. I want to make sure they're nursing. And also just kind of hang out with them for a little while and watch them. Hey, you cuties. You did a good job, Mama. They've been sniffing it like they're trying to find out where to nurse, but I haven't seen either of them actually latch on yet. They're beautiful, Sugar. Beautiful. Good job. Easy up too. She looks so hollow after having her babies. So now we're going to up her feed, because we didn't want to up her feed before she had babies, because then it could make the babies really, really big and difficult to birth. Oh, look. Looks like this one's got it. Let's see. It's so cute how they wag their little tails when they're nursing, like they're so excited. It's so cute. So now that her lambs are here, I just gave her 1 pound of sweet feed and 1 pound of alfalfa. I don't give them alfalfa if they are not in milk. The alfalfa helps up their milk production, so it's good for when they have babies and when you're milking them to add alfalfa in there. I will probably do her feed again tonight, and then I may end up upping it to 1.5 pounds of each. We'll just see. And I might just up it for the beginning. It really just depends if they do well on it, and like how their condition is, their body condition. So, but I don't want to all of a sudden triple her food twice a day from having it once a day. So we'll start with this, and then if we need to up it some more, I guess I am kind of tripling it though. Yeah, we'll start with this, and then if we need to up it some more, we will. It's getting to be evening time, so we're going to cook some supper, and then we are going to go milk Sugar for the very first time. Now, with sheep that are meant to be dairy sheep, I think this is true for all dairy animals, you can milk them soon after babies are born. You actually want to do this if you're milking them, if you're having them for milk. If you do not milk them, then their bodies will tell them not to produce as much milk, because if they produce too much milk, they could have something like a blown udder, which could be really bad for them. So it's important to milk them early and to start the milking routine right away. Now, what we're going to be doing is lamb sharing, basically the same thing they do with cows, where they keep the cows in with the moms. And so we're going to do for 2 weeks where the sheep have 100% access to mom, and we will still be milking morning and night. So we'll get whatever the babies don't eat. They don't eat very much when they're first born, but we will be telling mom to produce milk so that there's enough for us and for the babies. Now, after those 2 weeks, we can separate the lambs for 12 hours at night or so. We'll put the lambs in a pen and then milk mom in the morning, and then the lambs get access to mom all the rest of the day. Now, you can kind of think of this like if you are a nursing mom, they are not having any kind of detrimental effect by not having access to their mom 24 hours a day. They still get everything that they need milk-wise straight from mom, and we also get milk for us. So it works out really well, and then that way, if something were to happen, or let's say if I want to take Sundays off, I don't want to milk on Sundays, I can just not separate them on Saturday night. The babies will milk mom for me, and I can have a morning off. So this is great. So in my situation, having a child that has a disability, this is a great situation for me, because let's say there was an emergency and we had to go to the hospital for some reason. I could just not separate the animals, and then I don't have to worry about, oh no, they're not getting milked, they're going to have issues. The babies are going to milk for me, and that covers it. So it's a great option if you are in a similar situation where things can be kind of hectic. From what I have researched about weaning the lambs completely is that there is a large range. You can wean them anywhere from 4 weeks to 6 months. So we're just going to kind of go with how things are looking. I'm not planning on keeping any of my lambs this year, maybe one. So we'll see what we have when it comes to selling the lambs, and we'll kind of judge it from there. They can be weaned onto bottles too if somebody wanted to purchase them, and then we would just be milking 2 times a day if all of the lambs were sold, or whenever that happens, if we're not going to be keeping them. Whenever they wean, we would have to be milking 2 times a day, but in this early process we have a lot of flexibility. All right, let's go do this. I've got my jar for milk, my jar for milking, my cleaning cloths. Am I forgetting anything? It's been a while since I've milked. Your babies are beautiful, sir. One looks just like you. She's so pretty. You ready, Mama? Man, those babies are already jumping all over you. Oh my goodness, they're so stinking cute. So not a whole ton, but I'm happy with it for our first milking. You can tell the lambs are nursing more on one side than the other, and her udders are still very hard. So I think the milk will be coming down more tomorrow, and we'll be getting a lot more milk tomorrow and going forward. So super exciting. I cannot wait. I really missed having fresh milk and yogurt and all of it. It's so good. So I'm really excited to have milk back on the menu. And they're right back with Mama. Oh my goodness, they're so rough. You're so cute. Another great thing about doing the sharing is that, especially if you're new to milking and you're not really sure that you're getting it all out, or you feel kind of uneasy, if you don't get it all out, the babies will. So you can ease your mind a little bit about that. I'll be back in the morning. Margot seems like she's been a little bit jealous. She's kind of the top dog. So, but her babies will be coming in probably about 2 weeks. But she's been a little bit jealous when I'm coming in here and loving on the babies. So that is our very exciting update from over here. I am really thrilled that everything went smoothly and that I didn't have to intervene. Nature's kind of amazing. Like, most of the time it goes right, even though there are so many things that could go wrong. So, super excited to be back in the routine of getting milk, and I've got to get a lot done in the garden, so you'll probably be seeing more from me in the near future. But anyways, thanks for hanging out today and spending your time with me over here on the farm, and I will see you next time. Bye.